Fightnewz.
What up? What it do? How you feeling? What's new? It's your boy Hannibal, and I come in here to talk some of this boxing talk with y'all. And really, I'm gonna let y'all know what's happening this morning. So this morning I was scrolling through my comments, scrolling through the timeline, and it came to my attention that Eddie Hearn is up there bumping his gums, talking about Canelo Alvarez can actually have a chance to fight Arthur Beterbeiv, the unified light heavyweight champion with 100% KO ratio. Now, I know what a whole bunch of people are saying right now. Well, of course Canelo would do it. Well, look at they pom-poms out. Where my pom-poms at? Of course Canelo would do it because he beat Sergey Kovalev. He ain't beat shit, all right? Sergey Kovalev was 155 years old when they fought. So I don't really take that one. So, what I think is going on right now, I think that Canelo and that Eddie Hearn is... this is a business move. They're flexing their muscle. They're showing Caleb Plant that, although we do want to be the first Mexican undisputed champion, and we do want to be the first 168-pound champion in the four-belt era, we're not going to let you dictate us, and we're not going to let you demand us around, okay? Canelo is the face of boxing, and that when we have options. So they're showing right now that they have options. Now, what I think about what was going on with Caleb Plant, I think the fight might happen, or I think Caleb could duck. Caleb been ducking for a while now. Y'all want to talk about Andre and who he fought, but y'all can't tell me who Caleb Plant don't fight. Who he beat? Who ain't the people that Canelo just beat fought? Who they fought? Who? You know what I mean? So, I think the chances of a Beterbeiv fight happening, very, very slim. Because why would he fight Beterbeiv if he ain't even gonna fight Bivol? Him and Bivol on the same, promotional team, and they on the same network. He ain't said nothing about him. When they said Bivol, we were crickets. He don't want no parts of that. So, I think this is basically just them flexing their muscle, them letting everybody know, nah, we not finna be doing that. You know what I mean? Because there's been a lot of talk going around that it might have to be a 3-fight deal for Canelo to go and fight for the last belt. I don't really think Canelo's feeling that. I think Canelo's like, I don't want to be held down to any company right now. So if I gotta go over to Fox to take this belt, I'm finna go take the belt at Fox and then I'm finna go. I'm not finna be doing I gotta fight this guy, then I gotta fight this guy, then I gotta fight Canelo. I don't think Canelo's feeling that right now. That's my opinion on that. Now, what are the chances of him actually fighting Arthur Beterbeiv? I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't see that happening. And if he do it, hey, let me tell you, if Canelo fights Arthur Beterbeiv, there's going to be a weight clause. There's going to be a rehydration clause. He's going to be like canceling the fight and scheduling the fight. It's all going to be all kinds of stuff because Arthur hasn't shown the vulnerabilities yet that a lot of the if you watch Canelo's career, I'm not saying that he's not a good fighter. I'm not saying nothing like that. But if you watched his career, you can notice that the opponents that he picks actually show a little bit of vulnerability before he picks them. You know what I mean? Are we really gonna lie and say that's not true? Look at Triple G before the Jacobs fight. We all wanted to see the fight, and then after the Jacobs, we was like, man, he really ain't what we thought he was. Then Canelo took the fight. All right, so just think about that. Chavez had to look a little bad first. Then he took the Chavez Jr. fight. You know what I mean? So, I think if he don't fight Bivol, he definitely not going to fight I think that would be the segue. I think if we saw Canelo fight Bivol, then yes, he would be taking the steps towards fighting Arthur Beterbeiv and then fighting a Joe Smith Jr. Because what are the chances of him being I understand that Canelo wants to be undisputed, the first undisputed Mexican champion. But, I see his chances at 68 a lot better than the chances at 75. That's just my opinion on it. when you got guys that's like Arthur Beterbeiv, who fought at cruiserweight. Arthur Beterbeiv has beaten guys like Michael Hunter and like Us, who are legitimate heavyweights now. So that's what people don't really, they're not considering. They're just, oh yeah, Canelo, he's the man. He did the man. I like Canelo too, but size matters. You know what I mean? He can't go. Arthur Beterbeiv, who have we seen him, struggle against? We've seen him beat and knock out big light heavyweights. Big light heavyweights. We saw Canelo lose almost every single round against a shot Sergey Kovalev before he got the stoppage at the end, which we know Kovalev couldn't go on, and he had the rehydration clause on Kovalev, and Kovalev was coming off a bad fight with Anthony Yard. So, and he only gave him like 3 months to train and recover. So, you know, I mean, there's a lot of stipulations that go with that fight. So, my status on this: if Canelo takes the steps, if Canelo is if he goes and fights Bivol, I'll believe it. You know what I mean? If him saying he gonna go straight into an Arthur, I don't believe it. They smoke and mirrors, and they just trying to they just trying to play us. All right, I don't believe that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comments below. Like and subscribe and everything, and I'm gonna holler back at y'all in a minute.